Wow, what a way to start a video. Good morning, my loves, and welcome back to my channel. This weekend is going to be actually really good. Me and my two best friends are going into London tomorrow, and we're going to the big British Bake Off. Everyone from the UK would know this, but if you're not from the UK, there's a really famous TV programme called the Great British Bake Off, and it's where people come on and they have a competition on how well they bake. And they actually have an event in London where you can go and have a day experience doing that, and we have to make a cake within the space of time that we've been given. So you get all the ingredients, you get everything there for you. We just have to turn up and get the instructions, and everyone has to make the same cake, and then it gets judged at the end. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. So yeah, but it's Friday today. I'm just trying to prepare myself. By the way, if anybody doesn't use this, use it. It is so, the smell of it is so nice. Like it's a leave-in hair conditioner, and honestly, the smell, I literally would spray my body in it. It's so nice. We've got to go there early, and I've got to drive to the train station early hours to get the train with the girls. So I'm a little bit nervous because me and timekeeping is just not, me and timekeeping are not friends, basically. I am really, really awful with timekeeping. If you've been watching for a little while, you'll know that I've got ADHD. Only a couple of weeks ago, I got diagnosed with ADHD, and yeah, it makes sense because my time management skills have been awful, like from the get-go. Like I don't remember when I've been good with time. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing my hair properly. I'm just trying to put some leave-in conditioner in it and some mousse because I'm going to I've just bought a new like hair thing where you, I can't fucking speak today, guys. I'm due on my period, right? I should come on any minute, and my brain is just like fog, fried fog. Yeah, so I've got this new, like, you know those, what the fuck do you call them? Things that you put in your hair here and then you wrap your hair around it so it dries with a curl, so like a heatless curler. I've got this new heatless curler tool that I'm going to be putting in my hair tonight, and I'm really, really praying that it actually works. So because of that, I'm actually going to put some mousse in my hair now. I'm going to let my hair dry naturally this evening. When I'm about to go to bed, I'm going to spray my hair with water and then put it in and then leave it overnight, sleep in them. So I'm just putting some mousse in because if I spray it with water, it will just reactivate the mousse and then should hold the curls better with what I'm trying to do anyway. I just hope it works. So yeah, we're just gonna leave our hair natural. Gonna leave it to dry naturally. I've seen this new thing as well, guys, where people have been getting a clip like this and putting it in their hair to give them volume, like basically by doing that. So I think I'm gonna actually leave my hair like that, and I might put another 2 more here and here so it gives me volume. And now I need to go and do my skincare because look at my skin. As I said, right, don't mind me, guys. I look crazy, but I will look a lot more put together tomorrow. These are the heatless colours I was talking about, by the way. I mean, I hope I can do them well. I got this from Beauty Bay. Again, love Beauty Bay. I spent more money on Beauty Bay the other day. Literally bought some new products. I bought a Gummy Bear Glowy Balm. Gummy Bear Balm, lip balm from Laneige. Korean skincare products that are trending at the moment, which is like a face cleanser. They're face cleansers. There's an oil and a foam. So I used that the other day for the first time, and it actually was quite good. I've also been using this on my body, which is blueberry body butter, and it actually smells like, it smells so good. But this has got niacinamide in it, so I've been using it just on like problem areas of my body where I get like breakouts. I sometimes get like those bumps around my arms, and then I sometimes get breakout on my chest when I'm due on my period. I don't think I explained. No, did I explain? I'm going to quickly do my skincare, and then at 1 o'clock I have got a lash appointment, so I'm getting my eyelashes curled, which I haven't had them done in ages. And this is because I've had an eye injury from poking myself in the eye, literally. So stupid. So yeah, it's still not fully healed. And I have learnt, my ladies out there, I've learned, I'm on the contraceptive patch at the moment. The Evra patch, I think it's called. And I've learned that there is a side effect of that, as it can cause dryness, but it's not everyone. It's quite a low percentage of people that get that side effect, but it can cause eye dryness. And I didn't know that. And my eye hasn't been healing. I literally injured it in May, and it's now coming up to October, and it's still not fully healed. So yeah, sorry, I'm not telling you what I'm using on my face right now, because do you want to know? Do you want to know what I'm using actually? I am using some different products today than what I've shared. I just like what I'm using, and it definitely works. So sorry, I go on tangents. I need to stay on point, and I just struggle because my ADHD doesn't let me stay on point. And apologies about that. What was I even talking about? That's the problem. Now I forget what I've talked about. Oh, eye injury. Yeah, so my eye injury happened in May, and it's now end of September coming up to October, and it's still not fully it's healed, but it's just still, you know, that there's like still a subtle pain in it sometimes, especially like in the mornings when they're, you know, when I haven't slept enough, for sure. But yeah, so I still put eye drops in, not all the time. I should do it more often, to be honest. But I've waited until May to get my lashes done, and I'm just going to go there today and just ask her to be like extra cautious, because sometimes you do get the solution like kind of leak into your eye. It's really hard for it to not, but I'm just going to ask her to be extra diligent today and just make sure that she just tries to not. But yeah, guys, these are the two toners that I've used. I'm just going to show you because I cannot fucking read properly. But these are really nice. This one I don't use all the time. I only use this when I want extra hydration because it's really thick. And yeah, this one I just kind of use every now and then, but not every time. Usually, obviously, you guys know that this is my OG. I use this, but I just don't want my skin to get used to it. As you can see, I've got one in there ready. I don't want my skin to get used to it, and I've learnt. I realised I was doing my skincare wrong, guys. I was cleansing my skin wrong. And I only realised that the other day. So when I bought these two new cleansers that I just showed you, I looked up like how the best way to cleanse, because a lot of people were complaining about them, saying that they caused them to have breakout, like to break out really bad. I'm just going in with this Innisfree Vitamin C Brightening Serum. So with an oil-based cleanser, you're not meant to wet your hands or your face before you put the oil on your face, because with the cleanser what it does is it does emulsify, and it turns into like a white kind of runny liquid. So it goes on literally like oil, and then it turns into a white liquid when you wet it. And I have always rubbed it on my face dry, and that's probably why I've never had any issues with it. Like I have one from this brand. And then, yeah, so some people were saying, like, if you wet your hands, it's just going to cause problems. And I have experienced that when I've taken an oil-based cleanser in the shower with me. You're meant to, with oil-based cleansers, you're meant to rub it on your face dry. And like literally massage it into your pores for at least 60 seconds. I usually go for a bit longer, and I go into all my problem areas, and the oil pulls out the sebum. So when you've got an oil-based cleanser and an oily sebum in your skin, the oil basically helps draw out oil. So when you cleanse your face, like if you start with an oil-based cleanser and you literally put it on your face dry, rub it in for like 60 seconds or more, and then you wet your hands and then rub your hands over your face, and then get like, you know, like a cloth, or I use these clean skin towels, which are basically like throw away. They're like wet wipes, but they're not wet. They're literally like dry towels, but you throw them away. There's not going to be any bacteria on them, because if you use things like this is just going to accumulate bacteria over time. So of course your skin's going to get spotty. And then you have to go in with a foam cleanser afterwards. So with this brand, I've only used it once, but what I did notice is that my skin did feel a bit sensitive. But to be honest, even just putting on that just now, I can feel, I've got really sensitive skin anyway, but I can feel like a slight sting. Now I'm just going to use this Nature Spell under eye serum. I only use a little bit. but this is meant to help with dark under eyes. And to be honest, guys, whenever I put this on, it has actually stung, and it is stinging a little bit now. I need to find another daytime under eye cream, because I've been using this one since the start of the year and it's amazing. But I've also realised that you shouldn't be using this in the daytime because it's got retinol in it, and if you put retinol on your skin in the day and go outside, like the sun, UV rays from the sun is really bad for mixing the two. So you should put a retinol based under eye serum on at night. So I'm starting to, like, I've swapped them over now, so I'm using this as a nighttime under eye cream, and I try and use this in the day, which is it's an under eye serum. But I think I'm gonna have to get another one because I mean it's really nice, but I don't know, guys. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Dynasty cream, which is by Beauty by Jocelyn. Get a little bit on there, because you do not need a lot of this. Like, trust me, I'm a bit of a sucker for using too much product, just because I've got such dry skin. I think it's just a habit in me. But honestly, you see how much I'm using here? It really goes such a long way. Like, I genuinely you don't need a lot. That's why it lasts so long. I think that my old one lasted me like maybe 7 or 8 months. But again, I probably used too much. Like, even that, I think what I've just put on my skin, it was too much. So guys, we're going to get my lashes done. I'm excited because it's been a while. I'm excited to have Claire and Leanne back on my channel again, because, you know, these girls are my besties. I've known them both since school. We were in the same tutor at school, and yeah, we've just been friends ever since, and it's been like, they're really just incredible women, and I love them so much. And we have actually bought this for Leanne for her birthday. Her birthday was back in April, but we all turned 30 in the last year, so we bought each other like a day out. We bought each other like an event thing to do. So they took me to go see Tina Turner in theatre, and then we've done this for Leanne, and I'm so excited because I feel like it's going to be so funny. And guess what cake we're making, guys? Do you want to know? Should I tell you? Actually, no, you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait to see what cake we're making, because when I looked on the website, I was like, oh my God, what a classic. It was not what I expected either, and I genuinely am like, how the fuck are we going to make this cake? Because it literally looks like difficult. But I'm actually really excited about it, and you get to take your cake home as well. So how exciting. Right, guys, we're going to use the Laneige. How beautiful is this packaging? I've also got their cream here as well, which is really good. So I'm starting to really quite like these products. But this was really lovely. Like, I put this on the other day and it smells incredible. Again, I'm all about sensory. But it's like a lip gloss, but it's really, really, really hydrating. I can smell it underneath my nose right now, and it's all lovely. I know I look batshit cray-cray, guys. I know. I'm just, you know, trying to let my hair dry a little bit naturally, so later it has a little bit more volume when I do my heatless curls later. I just don't even know whether I'm going to be able to do this, but we'll find out. You'll find out, because you'll see. I feel like I look like I'm not going to say it actually. Anyway, let's go and get my lashes done. This is me before my lashes. Excuse me. Guys, I'm running late. It's literally like I've got 4 minutes to get to my appointment. Look at my hair though. Look at the top. Like, I feel like it's actually giving me some bit of volume. You know, it's still wet, but it's fine. Oh, I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late to my appointment, and I'm leaving at the wrong time because everyone's fucking on lunch. Why is it that when you're running late, there's always a million bits of traffic everywhere? A million bits of traffic? Is that the right terminology? No. It is based in the same area as me, so like hopefully going down the back roads and that, I'll get there in no time. We'll get there sharpish. I've just got to rush now. Drive like a dickhead now. This is not ideal. Yeah, go straight. I'm going to go straight down. I was going to go down those back roads then, but I don't think it's a good idea, because I'm going to rush and then I'm going to be fucking dangerous. They look amazing. Right, let me just look how amazing they look, guys. Oh, she done such a good job this time. I feel like they're going to start curling in because they're going to start drying. Wow, they look amazing. I always find like I just feel like it changes my face. Hold on, let me actually start driving. I feel like my arm's gone numb. Why is my arm gone numb? Oh, I feel like it changes my face. Like, it just makes my face look so much more like feminine. You know what I mean? Like, as I don't wear makeup, look how good they look. Oh my God, stop it. They look great. They look so good. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much. It's been really nice because I was getting my lashes done consistently for like a period of time. And I had to stop because I had this eye injury. So I haven't had my lashes done since May. And it's now September, end of September. So it feels really, really good to have them done again. I feel like it makes my eye colour like pop as well. I've got really, really, really green eyes. So it just like helps my eyes like, you know. And when you wear mascara, when you've just had your eyelashes curled, when you wear mascara, like it's so like perfect, you know, and you only need like the smallest bit. And even when you rub the mascara off, they're still on point in place. And yeah, I'm just buzzing. Like, I'm really happy about how they look. They look so good, Michelle. Well done. I'm so happy with them. Now I've taken my micro dose, so I'm going to see if this is like going to affect my productivity, because this is why I needed it, right? I wanted the ADHD meds to support my productivity and my emotional self, especially in the lead up to my period, because like my anxiety in the lead up to my period is so bad. I put these back in. Okay guys, I actually swear, I'm just making my lunch, but I actually swear that I'm starting to feel the microdose in a sense of, I feel like I've got a lot of energy in me to like get things done. Like I'm like, I need to do this, I need to do that, and I need to do this and that. And I just feel, I have to shut doors because I have a thing about shutting doors. I just feel like, right, stuff to do, you know? So, and also I have a song in my head which is really random and I don't know why the hell this is in my head, but I woke up with it in my head and I've just been preparing my lunch and I'm like, why the hell is this in my head? And it's that song that goes, honey babe, honey babe. I don't actually know what the song is, but the video that I've seen that on is where there's like cats underneath a lamp. Don't ask, I don't know. But yeah, I definitely feel like my mood feels like boosted, like I feel bubbly. And usually at this point in my cycle, I'm definitely a lot more like, I don't have much energy, I don't have much like social battery. And I almost feel like, I'm like, no, I feel really good actually. Like I feel really good right now. So yeah, I don't know, just making my lunch. I'm gonna go and sit and have lunch with my Marge, and then yeah, probably get some YouTube bits done. And it'll be really interesting to see that actually, me sitting down and actually doing that, because yeah. But that's a little update. Like I genuinely feel like which is basically me, meaning like I feel energized and ready to take on the world, basically. So I'm having banana and peanut butter on toast. I don't know why, I just craved it. Haven't had it in ages. And also this curry chickpea mix on toast, which I also made. It's quite a lot there actually. I don't know if I'm going to need that much. So very two random things, but just nice it, you know? And a coffee. First things first. Look at my crazy hair. Does anybody ever have that? Anybody that has ADHD, like you wake up with a song in your head? The other day I woke up with a song in my head, which was tight up skirt. Hey, you rolling out a tight up skirt. You make my head swell till my blood vessel burst. I think it's gonna be blood vessel burst. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes anyway. Please, my Jamaican familia, do not come at me. I know that was bad. Okay, my partner's Jamaican. Maybe that's why, I don't know, because I just woke up and it was in my head. He doesn't necessarily listen to that music, to be honest, like, in our downtime. I just woke up with it in my head. I was just like, this song is in my head and I need to listen to it. So, yeah. I just like woke up and I was like, Chad, I've got this song in my head and I can't get it out of my head. And it's just like repeat on repeat. And it almost is to the point where I have to listen to the song. So if anybody knows that song, that's like the name of the song. I would love to know. Okay, thanks, bye. Today didn't go to plan after I got my lashes done. I literally got home, had some lunch, ate my lunch with my mum, and I just got chatting to her, like literally the whole rest of the day. I'm going to spray it with some water and then see if I can try and get this thing on my head. And I really, really hope that I can sleep with it okay, because I've got to get up early tomorrow. I struggle with time management. It is such one of my worst ADHD traits, I would say, actually. Those who know me personally will fully agree with you on that. If this works out well, I'm actually going to be stoked. I'm just a bit unsure on how to part my hair, because I usually have my hair on a side part in. It's usually like here. So my parting's usually like there, yeah. I hate my hair like this. I actually hate it. I just can't style my hair. Like, my hair's got no style to it anymore, and I just, unless I do my curls. Right, I'm going to do one side and then I'm going to come back on camera when I can actually do the other side, because I don't want to faff around and you guys have to watch this shit. Yeah. This feels really, really nice as well. That. And then I have the clip to, right, I'm doing it there because that's where my parting is. See you in a minute. Wish me luck. I don't know, guys. I've just done that and it crosses, but I'm just not sure. If I feel like this side is looking like good, then I might just redo that side again. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what I might do, because this just feels a bit loose. So from what I've seen online is people are putting it over and then under like that. I'm just like finding it hard to like find places for the hair once it's over and under. And then you're meant to grab, from what I see again, is like another part from like this part of your hair, like this, a little bit, and then go over and back around again. It's just a bit faffy, you know, I'm feeling like that's just a bit faffy. I feel like there must be an easier way of doing that, because that bit is like really loose, look. Guys, I feel like I'm gonna have to redo this. Okay, let me just try and do this off camera because it's stressing me out. I think I done it. Look, this side. That took me so many attempts. I genuinely didn't expect it to be that stressful. So I'm gonna have to redo this side because it just doesn't look right. It's just a little bit fiddly and it makes my eyes go funny, because I'm like, I think in my head I'm trying to guide it with my hands, and it's like my eyes are like taking me to the direction, and my eyes feel like they go really funny. So I'm going to try this side again, and then I've got this capped bit on me once I'm done, so I can sleep with the cap on. I tried like 2 different other methods, and it was just like, so obviously you can just like wrap a piece around, bring it to the front, grab another piece from the front, join it together, wrap it around and just keep doing that, so it's all going to go the same way. But I don't really want to do that. I want my curls to kind of look a little bit more natural. I mean, you can already see, like with this, it's actually like put a wave in the hair already. Look guys, you can see the curl at the end there. So yeah, it's gonna work. Please, if anybody knows any easier ways of doing that, let me know, because I cannot deal with doing that slow every time. I could just sleep like that. We're gonna make this work, okay? I'll see you in the morning, bright and early. Fucking hell, I need to get a backpack. And yeah, I don't even know what time I need to get up. I need to just get into bed and then just prepare my alarms and stuff.